Hi friends, welcome back to the Kitchen Factory. So, recalling the last journey that I shared with you in my last video, that how Kitchen Factory was truly born. Let me tell you something today very interesting. Kitchen Factory is the outcome of my life's experiences. My life's adversities actually brought me to the Kitchen Factory. It was a discovery of myself through Kitchen Factory. So you can imagine a young girl, who is going through schooling and college, and my school and college years, growing up years, which are supposed to be the best part of everyone's life, they were spent in hospitals, hospitals, and hospitals. 8 to 9 months, sometimes even 10 months, was spent in and out of hospitals, which means obviously my education suffered, right? All through school, all through college. It was surgeries after surgeries after surgeries, and these were very painful years for me. Painful, very traumatic, very sad, very pessimistic, very. I was very lonely, and there were times when I would feel so pent up. I would actually go into my room, cry my heart out, and ask questions, why me? And then wash my face, put some kajal, and step out of the room, ready to face the world with a smile from west to east. That's how my growing up years were spent. And but and there was also a challenge at the same time. When you want to look your best and most beautiful, you're growing up. I had to face the world with lots and lots of scars, and you know the situation in India, how people are. Oh, poor girl, she's got scars, and then they would look at you and they'll kind of smirk, and they talk, comment. That's how I grew up those years. Were very very tough years of my life. I was so complex. I would not face the world. Not just my facial scars and my neck scars, which were so visible to the world. I had to also face health issues thanks to all the medication that I was being given with the surgeries. I was being given a lot of sleeping tablets, to put me to sleep. The body got so used to these sleeping tablets that it just wouldn't affect the body. So obviously I was getting higher doses, which actually gave me a lot of stomach issues. I had sleeplessness. I had hormonal issues. I had major constipation for two weeks. I used to be constipated. It was a very, very trying part of my life. But I was determined to step out, and I did finally find solutions. And where did you think my solutions came from? So, a friend's mother introduced me to aloe vera. And today, this is one of my signature products of the Kitchen Factory, aloe vera, completely natural, without any artificial preservation and colors and any fragrances. It is my signature product. 20 plus years I've been doing this, more than 20 years now, rather a very very long time. It was for me. The journey started with aloe vera, and it continues even today. This aloe vera was the one that was my saving grace. Every single day of my life, 3 to 4 times a day, I was applying aloe vera on my neck, on my face, and sometimes I was using essential oils like this particular one, lavender, which really helped me. So what you see of me today, this is all the result of consistent usage of natural plant extracts, aloe vera gel, lavender, essential oils, a whole lot of herbs that were used on my face and my neck to remove the scars. First, to lighten the scars. They were very, very deep scars. To lighten the scars, and many of them disappeared. Thankfully, these scars were not very, very deep. Yeah, of course, there are deep burns here, but even these deep burns actually got very light and very smooth. My skin was very, very, it was so uneven. It was in ridges actually. What you see is a very plain skin here, but it was like, it was like in ridges like that. This has all happened. The smoothness has happened thanks to the natural stuff that I've been using on my face. That's what I started doing. I took my own appearance in my hands, my own health in my hands. And of course, for internal care, I made sure that I had desi cow ghee, every day, about 2 tablespoons of desi cow ghee in my diet. I used to go through natural body massages twice a week, especially with sesame oil, and that was a part of my daily routine, because that's what my doctors had said, that your body needs a lot of massage, because there were third-degree burns, and I had to really repair my body, and of course my appearance. This was one challenge. This was a physical repair I needed to do. And the second challenge I was facing was, there were a lot of questions, a lot of doubts. I was constantly asking. We are three siblings. We were three siblings, unfortunately now just two of us. And I used to always ask God, why me? Why me? I was not getting my answers. So there was a lot of emotional, mental trauma as well. And I was looking for answers in my life. Why me? Why me? Till I was very, very lucky and truly blessed. I found a beautiful spiritual master. His name is Swami Chinmayananda. I'm sure many of you have heard of Chinmaya Mission. Those were the days Chinmaya Mission was a very, very small kutia, a little small hut. And I was so fortunate to spend several years at the lotus feet of this master, who actually um, shared the lessons of life through our beautiful Indian culture, the core of Hindu religion called Vedanta. And with deep and regular study, consistent study of the Gita, of Upanishads, actually I was able to come to terms with my life. The other side, I was able to understand and get a lot of my answers. At the same time, mountaineering did the other, the balance trick was done by mountaineering, because mountaineering exposed me, and it was not just mountaineering, it was actually a lot of adventure sports. I was exposed to a lot of nature, I was exposed to a lot of plants, I was exposed to a lot of people from different walks of life, which actually gave me the confidence to be accepted by people the way, uh, um, you know, the way I am today, confident, never looked back, so that was a beautiful part of my journey. So I think I owe a lot to my adversity for the kitchen factory's birth, actually. I hope this information is inspirational and useful.
Kindly like, subscribe and press the notification button, and don't forget to comment below.